I may have just got myself into a little trouble with work, but not out of doing anything bad. In fact, it was from doing something good to people that are negative. So let's just say I go to the Dollar General, and the people that work there are the one who are really, really miserable. I mean, it's my busiest one, so I don't want to lose it. I just want the people to change a little bit and be nicer. I mean, like, they're just rude to everybody. They're just unhappy. And like, I'm like, so, I've noticed, I'm like, this whole store has a different change of aura as soon as you walk into it. It just sucks the positive energy out of you and makes you feel negative. And like I said that to the people that work here, and I'm like, your manager has something wrong with me for no reason, and I have no idea what her problem is. And I mean, she just gets mad, or she gives me evil looks, and whenever, every once in a while she'll say hi, but it's just she has this evil, I'm better than you kind of look and vibe that comes from her. The other girl, she's sitting there and she's like, I just work 24/7, literally. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, I work way more than you do, and I'm still the happiest person I know. And I'm not saying you have to be like me, but I'm saying you're choosing to look at the negative parts of your life, and you're miserable because of it. And I said, if I asked either of you two what you do with your time, what would you say? Do you even know what you like? And they're like, so one girl's like, nothing. And the other girl's like, I like to spend money. And I'm thinking, is this the problem? This is the problem. It's not even, is it? This is the problem. People don't know what the hell they want. And they just they don't seem to care. I like to spend money. Boy, is that the most dim-witted, no-brain response I ever heard. And she's the nicest one there, unfortunately. But anyway, I can't sit and let things be this way anymore. I can't just let the world around me fall apart and have people pay only attention to the shitty parts. Because in my opinion, nothing is shitty. It's just the way it is. Things are happening because we're making them happen that way. Nothing just rain doesn't fall out of the sky on its own. I mean, there's a course of action it takes. We may not understand the weather, but the weather understands the weather, and that's all that matters. We don't even understand ourselves. So why are we so busy worried about all this other shit when we don't even understand ourselves? People have it all wrong, and we need to change it up because we're heading in a bad direction. Not in a way of destroying the world or something like that. I mean, that's a possibility too, but I don't even think of it that way. But I'm talking, the bad direction we're heading in is the interest of people, how much they care about each other. They could care less. They seem to not even give a crap. Like, they don't know about each other. They couldn't tell if there was a nice person, a great person standing right in front of them. They would turn their head because they're too busy worried about nothing. But anyway, I wanted to say that because it's just too much sometimes.